And it's the Hawks to start out. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Hardaway against Young. Inside. Latrey. And Young with the basket on the assist by MP.
For him, deep threes, that's his thing.
Doncic passes to Porzingis, back to Doncic. Brown with the screen on MP. Here we go, over MP, and it's Doncic missing. The Hawks with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Capella with a screen on Hardaway. And MP throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Doncic. Atlanta with the rebound. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams.
Finds MP. Hawks passing it around. Clock at 6. Capella sets a screen for MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
First team foul.
Way better.
Shooting for Atlanta, number 10. At the line for 2.
From the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Green. Doncic outside. Porzingis with a screen on MP. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Capella sets a screen for MP. And the dunk by Capella.
And what timing. Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Pocket 2, whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Ball.
And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. MP sets the screen for Young. And a wide open look for MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 9 points for MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Porzingis with a screen on MP. Young against Doncic. Back to Hardaway. At the elbow, it's Brown. Hardaway kicks to Green. From past the arc. No good there. Hunter with some nice defense. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Suns. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Hardaway. MP passes to Capella. Hardaway with the steal. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Pass to Hardaway. Brown with it. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
That's his personal foul. First team foul.
No effort from you guys right now.
Porzingis passes to Green. Porzingis sets the pick for Green. There's the drive. Dallas again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're scratching your head to that turnover.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Dallas. The Hawks leading by 11. MP with a screen on Doncic. And Young kicks to MP. To the paint. Here's Capella. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by number 10.
MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
It's time for teacher! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Mavericks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Wide open shot is on the money. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now the pass to Hunter. MP looking around. Capella sends a screen for MP. And the dunk by Capella.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Doncic finds Rivers. Good on the triple.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Capella with a screen on Rivers.
Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Rivers against MP. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 5 now.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
Capella.
Coming over to the floor for the Hawks, Gordon Hayward.
MP against Rivers. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7. The Hawks leading by 8. MP right side. And the dunk by MP.
Austin Rivers.
Yeah.
That's his first personal foul.
Tip showing no signs of letting up.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. Reed comes in for Doncic. Atlanta also making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Trae Young. MP against Rivers. The drive by MP. Okongwu kicks to Reddish. MP against Reed. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Porzingis with the steal. Now here's Bullock. Pass to Rivers. Porzingis sets the pick for Rivers. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
In the corner, Reed with it. There's the triple. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
To the middle, here's Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Screen by Porzingis. Bullock passes to Rivers. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Bullock. Shot clock reset for Dallas. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They have a 9-point lead. Reddish the pass to MP.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Screen by Porzingis. Bullock kicks to Rivers. Offline with his 3. The Hawks leading by 9. Now MP. Last game out, 36 points for him. No good that time. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Picked him clean. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP with it. Six to shoot. Driving to the basket. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here's Rivers. Pass to Porzingis. Over Okongwu. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Rivers.
He's capable of draining shots in bunches.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Mavericks, 19. The Hawks, 48.
Comes in for Green, and it's Austin Rivers in for Doncic.
Your Mavericks dance team.
The Hawks leading by 19 points. And so in the game for the Hawks, on the wings, Herter and Reddish. Okongwu is out there with Hayward. And it's MP in at the 1.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herter.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Reed against Hayward. Reed dishes to Rivers. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And the dunk by MP.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
It's Rivers on the wing. Covered by MP. Outside, Porzingis passes to Reed. Johnson for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets was terrific. He scored 36 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone. He made sure to involve his guys on the other end. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And stolen by Okongwu. Pushing it up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Turner up there high to throw it down.
1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Bullock. D right on him. Rivers looking over the floor. The three. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the dunk by MP.
And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
2 free throws coming up, and they...
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
Rivers against MP. 30 seconds left now here in the second. Going inside, and the dunk by MP.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 25 points in the game.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. Let's face it, they have...
Your Mavericks, 37. The Hawks, 70.
Scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Throwing the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of.
Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for
Just win. No point in playing this game anymore.
Porzingis is out there with Moses Brown. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Hardaway with the steal. Doncic against MP. Back to Doncic. And the rejection by MP.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the inside, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on MP. And Doncic hits it to go.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
MP kicks to Young. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Doncic with it, and guarded by Capella. Shoots from 14. Misses off the right iron. The Hawk shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Back to MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
Hardaway Jr.
Let the boys
That's
play.
his first
Stop trying to
personal
take
foul.
over the game.
And it's working
At the
like
line
a
for the
charm.
Hawks.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And finished off by Collins.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Outside Hardaway. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The drive by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Collins.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Young looking around. Collins setting the big for Young. MP outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. The foul, it may be a three-point
That's
play.
his second personal foul.
Tim Hardaway picks one up.
At the line for the Hawks, number 10. One shot.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Porzingis with a screen on Young. Here's Hardaway. And the rejection by Collins.
Yes, sir. Collins.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. The Hawks.
Reggie Bullock comes in for Green. Reedy's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Rivers in for Doncic. Hayward against Johnson. Hayward dishes to MP. Hayward a screen on Rivers. The drive by MP.
Number 10.
And MP throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Rivers passes to Brown. Kicks to Bullock. The pass to Reed. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's stolen by Reddish. And they double up MP. For 3, Hayward trains the three-pointer. Hayward's got 12 points in just the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Rivers. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's the
And
end
at
of
the
the
end,
third quarter with the score. Your Mavericks, 57. The Hawks, 115. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
and as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Gallinari. Also, Okongwu out there. Johnson is out there with MP. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Now here's Rivers. And it's MP with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Trying to find Gallinari. Gets it to him.
Danilo possesses a deceptive.
That's his first personal foul.
You gotta be kidding me.
Plus the foul.
Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Austin Rivers. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
In the corner, Herter with it. MP against Doncic. In the corner, Herter with it.
To grow, they're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Rogers. To halt the run. Dallas again missing. Hawks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. They set the pick. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Doncic kicks to Caboclo. Dallas, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find it.
Bruno Caboclo. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Timeout charge to Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Now into the lineup.
Atlanta also making some changes here. Kevin Herter is checked in for Johnson. And MP subbed in for Martin. And Dallas also making a switch. Rivers checked in. They get it again. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. MP sets the screen for Young. Gallinari on the wing. MP against Rivers. Here's MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 41.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Young against Rivers.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. MP against Hardaway. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your...
Young against Rivers. There's the call on Kevin Herter.
That's his first
foul.
Third team foul.